Welcome in, true believers of Dominion, and we're back with From Day One. Let's quickly go ahead and we'll do a stone task on Kira just to start the energy counter. As you see, we are red. Well, it's only going to do one, but if you're going to get the stones right away, I'm going to definitely keep it until we don't get a stone. Damn, we got all three. The old thing goes, who knew? Stop. I was going to say, we'll stop as soon as we don't get a stone. Well, we didn't get a stone. 3 out of 4 is not too shabby. Let's go ahead and grab the proverbial mailbag. See what we've got since the last time we've been around. Nice couple of defenses on the arena. Even with our perfect run in the Guild War, the team did lose. Let's see what's in the mailbag today for prizes. Energy and skin stones. We'll keep those until we need them. The chest, however, we will take. Thank you. Send the hearts off to those folks. Of course, then we have our daily quests. Including our free energy. Really? Now we're back at red again. Alright, Kira, you can have one more fight. This time, though, you're actually going to have to fight it. You're not going to get to be autoed. While that's loading, I am actually happy that Nexters did release more information on the new hero, and thank God it's not the librarian. Oh dear God. We have Amira coming in. And she will start at the beginning of Winterfest 2021, which we're just a couple days away from it starting, and it will start on Friday the 24th, which is a change compared to the last couple years. They normally would start the Winterfest on Christmas Day, the 25th. Now the day before Boxing Day, for those who have that in their mind. The tagline for Winterfest this year is called The Sorcery of Winterfest. So that is looking to be coming starting overnight Thursday into Friday. And we'll have that here probably either in part 2 or part 3 of that day. Let's take a look at the special events folder. Today's bonus is some cash. We'll take the gold coins. We'll get our skin stones as well. Of course, in World Pioneer, we'll get our last Yasmin cash infusion. Of course, we still have our energy and emerald pickups for 44 and 45. Artifact Valley, our new login, gives us 3 more big black balls and 500 essence coins. The only thing we have left of the rest, I believe, is Champion's Path. Yep. And that's the actual battle wins. I want you to get to 35 before the end of the event. And Astral Season, what we have available coming up there today for the ticket missions. Well, we already have the campaign one complete, so we will complete that one. Level 25. Alright, we'll get to the weekly in a second. Here in the daily, we got Mage's Hero Skins 25, skill, sorry, 25 times. Magic Glyph twice. And those new weeklies. Sorry. 1 million gold earned in the tower. And 50 hero stones, but must be got from the heroic chest. So let's work on the mage. Stats. See, you need something that's got a role of mage. So why don't we do hers instead then? Ah, that would be why, because she doesn't have any at the moment. Well, we will come back to that later today. We can do it anytime through the end of the day. Magic attack lift twice. We'll do it here. So we need 440. Blink. That gets us that task. There are 50 heroic stones from the chest. What you really would like to do then is to get a hero claim. Because it'll give you a bigger boost, and then we only got 3. So 3 of 50 is not going to pull it off. And we do have some skin stones, so we'll take those. Next item is until 27. It'd be some Titan potions. Anyway, how do we still have the dot? Okay, there it goes. Just took a while. Alrighty, out to Outland. Okay, that sounds a little weird. Out to Outland. To pick up our 3 free chests from the Fiery Abyss, our Incinerator Boy. 50 skins. Elisa the Weaver in the Caves of Despair. For those who missed last night, you will want to go back to part 3 if you were listening to the interview of the Madman Markham, time traveler. Or at least he believes he time traveled. As the third and final portion of that interview was on last night's part 3. We will have a new one tonight to start with. And skin stones there. You want to be around for that in part 3 of today's From Day 1 play. Alright, let's grab today's key. There it is. Expeditions. Take a 15-minute there. Take our 2-hour one. I'm going to claim that one before we take the new one. Trial of Faith got his green, blue, and a chaos core. New one will be blue, purple, and a chaos core. The chaos cores are what you need beyond the first star of summoning to level up a artifact. And then the long 6-hour. Okay, so that's 4. We'll have a few more to pick up before the end of the day. Alrighty, today's tasks. Let's see, can we? Oh no, can we? Is it ability or not? Okay, just barely we can. And that is our first green artifact on this playthrough. for a nice 4-star book. The books are usually your best choice if you have an option to purchase of the 3, as the books give you 2 items boosted compared to just 1. Alright, so we have fallen in the GA Grand Arena. 1814th, our new low rank here. Let's make sure that the teams, yeah, they're still 1, 2, 3, okay. And we're looking at 158. Alrighty, we need to win 1 of the first 2. As long as we do that, that third team, our best team, should finish out the run. So I grab a drink while we're waiting for it to load. As you say, as Nexters will give us sound-o-vision. Sound of the battle. Well, Luther goes down. We are trailing. Oh, now it's 4 plays 3, 3 plays 2, and we do get the win in a battle of attrition against Motown. It's weird that the NPCs are level ranked even though their actual world level is low. The guys claim to be a level 36 player, but yet he's running level 60 heroes against me. Excuse me. Round 2. He currently leads 4 playing 5. He now just about to go down, so now it's 3 playing 5. Not a good fight here. And Fenris doesn't even get to have his shot off as we lose. It's 1-all. As we go to the battle that matters in round number 3. No, they're 1 down already. Now 2 down. 3, 4, and 5. Who knew? It's like slicing through butter. And we move back up to 1520 in the rank board. Very nicely done for the heroes there. Over in the regular arena, there we are 724. So we have dropped a little, but not anywhere near as bad as the GA ranking. 84,000. I said 84,000, not blank it all out. 84,341, the hero rank. Yeah, let's try to punch up. This might be bad because, especially with 68, that's probably where the purple +1s or maybe even +2s. But we'll find out. As the old thing goes, can't really pull out of the fight now as it's loading. So we have Tristan, Maya, Arachne, Kira, and Thea in the background. As we start 5-on-5. Last right's already used. Alright, One down on the other team. It's 5 plays 4. Now 5 plays 3, plays 2. Sorry, plays 3. Now it's 4 plays 3 as we've lost one. Ooh! Ooh! We're down to 1. And, ow, you failed little bastard. So we're not that far away from actually that high of a punch up. Interesting. Not that far away, surprisingly. So let's grab some keys. Let's grab our outland chest. Our regular chest. Head over to the egg land to use a crack open our gold egg of the day. Today's gold egg of the day brought to you by Gold Eggland's Best. Better than Eggland's Best because it's gold. Gold Eggland's Best. Hero skin. We've been doing her for a while. Let's see. Oh, it's only 35? Yes. And that winter skin will become available once Winterfest opens up. Later this week. Let's head on up to the site of Dominion, or the Titans. First with the spears. That's the package we're going to get. Now level artifacting. Let's see. Vulcan, Nova, Sylvie. Alright, so most of the underlings can get the health bar. For now, we'll take the one that's in play. Take him up to 10. And we'll do that with Hyperion. Ah, got him to 11 instead. And we'll do a 31st level there. Alrighty, so Battle of the Elements. Now you can get prizes for up to 6, but there is a neat little trick now that actually comes into play. As soon as it loads up here. Come on. You're just an inch away. Alrighty, and I think I found add to my queue. I think I found which art bell we're going to start with tonight for our new interview. So I could do another time traveler, but I don't want to do 2 back to back. But I am, now that I found one, and add it to my queue just so I have it for later. Oh, I'm looking through the list while I'm waiting for it to find. Okay, there we go. Once you actually fully complete a stage, that means you knock out everybody in that stage, you now get the ability, and you don't have to pay to get this ability here in the Tournament of the Elements, to raid that level. So I can here by one button, click on raid, and it'll do the entire round 1 for me. There they are. And same, since I did everybody in round 2 before, I can do it again here. Now that doesn't absolutely mean that you're going to go ahead and win. Like for instance here, Porthos, I lost 246 of 250. Which means is we'll take a look at the info. He had just 1 dot of energy left. So you don't complete that fight. And that's where the auto will stop for the moment. Camera chest. But you can always come back in to fight it again. We'll do it manually. Alright, let's see. He's got water and earth, so we'll stay away from fire. We'll keep our just 1 fire. Again, we're going to do this on the manual. Put our shield up. Now that his shield is down, we'll launch. Lost 2 of ours. I think we might, if we lose this one, we might have to redo it where we just re-gauge when we put that shield up. Yeah, we're going to lose. I think it's going to come down to when we throw up our shield. Because you don't get time to throw it up twice. His shield up. I'm going to hold off on major attacks and reduce the attack. I have to put the shield up now or he's going to die. Here comes the boulder. Hopefully the shield's still in play. The shield is in play. Therefore it took the shot. Here comes another boulder. Trying to get off attacks before I die. Stun may help. Oh, both of them are... I think I got my boulder off first. Yes, but it stunned him into dropping his, though. Now here it comes. Damn it. I'm back to the 246 with just a dot. Try it one more time. Damn it! I didn't get to put the shield up at all. I'm screwed. My luck goes down, and this rock is not going to be pretty. Yep. So I'm going to go out of that. Go out manually. So head up to... Actually, let's head here to Guild Island first. Secret can have a level. Eden can have... Stick him at 2 levels. Let's see if that's enough. To go ahead and win. I think I've come up with what I'm going to use for part 2 today. The shield is up first. It's just about to die, so I have to throw the shield up. Here comes the boulder. Will the shield hold? Shield held. We're down to 3. Here comes the boulder. Oh! Lost Hyperion. Eden's still around. There, Eden is done. And this is not good. Oh, he's still. Ow! I was gonna say he was still there, and then the secondary shot got him. Let's do one other thing then. Let's go here, Titan Artifacts. Let's get Hyperion some more health. 20. Merchant. Need 50. I'll take 50, please. 50. 50, please. I want some 50. I'll take some 50. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Said 50, not 51. 50. Already a very soul. Take it up to 25 for the moment. Each boost you do here, by the way, gets you more of the essence deals that you use to level up the heroes with. So there is a good trade-off that occurs. His shield is up. Damn it, that's gonna... Oh, no, they need a block. Okay, we got it. Fortunately, our boy ain't back up, so he can't provide blockage here. Damn it. This is not good. Here comes the boulders. Damn it. That one Eden is just shellacking us. Give me 58 of those, please. Awaken that item. Fine. Now we really want him to hit an Earth guy though, because that bonus only plays when he hits Earth. Shield up as soon as we can. We lost our fire boy. Just ready to come back. Ah, we didn't get to go ahead and use them. The punch took too much out. We're down just to the Super Titans. Come on, his Eden is stunned. Whose boulder's gonna hit first? Oh, not enough! Damn it! He wins again. Son of a biscuit. Boy, is just dealing this team a bad news Brown, so to speak. Let's see if we can get some defense. No, I said defense. I don't need the spears. Merchant. Fire crown. We only need 12. Take the 12. And awaken. This provides armor against Earth. So in other words, against the asset that's been hitting us. Alrighty. So back up again. We go. And again, Porthos, the only boy we still have to try to punch our way through here. Son of a bitch. His punch got taken by the shield. strong enough that he's still alive after one boulder. I don't think he's going to survive the second one. Nope. This is not good. The only one left is Hyperion, but Hyperion did get him! Just a touch of life left. So that completes stage 2, and you get the stage 2 bonus. Now you see, we haven't haven't completed stage 3, so hence there is no auto available. So we start with Mai. And Mai has a big bunch of water as his bastards of choice. Fire is weak against water. It's good against the earth. Water is good against fire, weak against earth. And of course, our earth boys are good against water. So actually, we're pretty close. Let's do that. Altar. No, wrong button. I didn't want altar, I wanted the merchant. We'll take 36. Leveling up of that. This protects against water titans. Alright, so let's go back against Mari now that we have. Sorry, Mai. Since we have some boost. Yeah, but we win everything else, so we get credit for that. So we get a perfect 250 and 50 from that fight. Let's try team 133257868. Okay, somebody who hasn't cared to do a name change yet. Blasting continues. We got him. Here we go. Now you see those multicolored, kind of like pinwheel items. Those are essence coins. So that's what you use to level up those Titan artifacts. The prizes that come out of the chest here, those are the ones you can use to purchase the items. Ones that I've been able to start the level 1s out of. Another win. Titan boys and girls. And as the week goes on and the more fights you do, the prizes you get are higher. Now, this will definitely be punching above weight. This look is the 10,000 score above. So I'm definitely not expecting to win this. Did a lot better though than I expected. We got it down to only one. See, that is a lot better than I had expected. Alright. So that completes those. By the way, those buildings for the tournament there do also build up your team of Titans rank here. So as you see, the Titans now are in the 20k category. 22,025. I want to take a look at something. If I swap, ooh, now that one is a boost. That's 24. What if I swap this one though? 2433. That little difference I could take. So that actually even gives us a few more thousand. 24,117. Alright, let's see if we have, do we have 10 spears at the moment? No, we don't, so we ain't gonna bother with that. Only a chapter 1 fight. I don't really want to do a chapter 1 fight. I maximize resources, not minimize. Adventures. Alright, so the highest we can do is 5. Yeah, let's start a 5. Just so we can keep pushing. We've always been pushing ourselves to the limits that we could try to pull. So we'll see if this is any different or not. Alright, so as you see, we get 3 paths, left, middle, and right. You take left, it's 1, 2, buff on 3. Then you're stuck because that's got a buff. If you go middle, it's 1. Having to fight a buff there. Need the letter. Load up the adventures. Just grabbing maps because I have, while this is taking forever, got maps for the adventures. Usually in the small ones like Adventure 1, 2, 3, you really don't need to worry anywhere near as much. But once we start getting to the higher levels, are definitely different. Adventure pass that should be taken. So, there we go. Adventure 5, Siege of Strongford Part 2. So while I'm getting a few things ready, we'll just do a few fights, so that way we don't have, dead air. Where's Galahad? Just because I can use his cube for the needle fights. We'll start with the hero fights. The stone extras, I guess. As we wait for it to load. And again, the world's longest wait. Come on, there's just a itty bitty bar left. The ittiest of bittiest bars. Come on. We're not asking for much here, Nexters. Come on. Just a little bit. They say, don't make me pull a Lashonda on you. Sorry, Lashonda. There we go, the fight finally starting. So I think the fight's going to be anticlimactic over in less time than it took to load it. That was pretty quick. And the result is absolutely nothing. No needles, no hero stones, no love from the peanut gallery, not even a experience potion. Got a hero stone that time, still no needle. We'll try one more. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we got the hero stone, but again, no needles. Let's try in chapter 8 with the needle and caster ring. Alright, once again, just world's smallest little box to go. Come on. Are you seriously here, Nexters? Come on. You know I love you, but That does actually mean you have to start the fight. Oh, come on, Dexters. Oh, come on. This is. I know, I apologize. It's just as annoying for me as it is for you guys being that one little box away and nothing, happening. Oh, the proverbial off it. There it goes, finally. Leave me alone, game. I don't want to put that up right now. I was trying to load in the map, and of course, then everything went crazy. And we only got the pester ring. And since, well, I guess the map decides it wants to show itself, let's go back to the adventure then. As we will put the map back up. Here we go. Now the paths are color coded. Red, blue, and green. This is just one of 3 versions you can take. If you take a look here, the red guy who does the outer path goes through the middle, while the middle guy then takes the outer track to do so. And finally, the green guy just does cleanup duty on the bottom in this version. To run his line. Oh, let's see, the red doesn't look like it actually runs into any buffs. It takes the outside track. And by the way, let's drop the map so we can do it on the main screen. So it takes the outside track, 1, 2 buffs going out, so that doesn't affect. 3, 4 buffs going out. 5 buffs going out. Yes, I know yet. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to move the map. 6. Well, 6 will be the first time it'll hit a buff coming in. Then 7. Boss would be 8. It's the game right now is just trying to give me the closest path. So that's why it's giving 6 for that one. But it would be 8 for that. So you get actually 3 strikes at the boss on that path. And we can actually do pretty close through, so let's go ahead and do them. So first enemy team, 60,000. Versus the buffs we have, not the absolute best match up for abilities. There's random buffs that get assigned each day per adventure. I'm assuming it's going to be control and the healer. Because the healers I've got, but I don't really have a control member. Like an Isaac or a Carf or anything like that at the moment. At least we're going to try to do a few of these before we wrap up part 1. If it's going to fight, then we'll have to leave it for part 2. I'll give it about another 20 seconds. If it loads, we'll do it. If not, we'll save it. Alright. And yeah, it's having trouble, I think. No, I can't. It's a skip, not a escape. Shield up, put our heal up to get Astrop's life back. Kira and Astrop can go. That's our Kira and Yasmin can go. Leap should finish it. There we go. So we have our first win. We'll move on to the tower. This will send a buff out to 19. As you can see, the line heading down and to the right. Alright, now whenever I do one, I always like to also post pass is just an ability that most of us Krakens have done. It makes it easier to make sure everybody stays on the same page in an adventure. And the maximum possibility to be able to get all 4 chests out of an adventure. So we got Cleve Daddy, Chaba, and Vari, Kark, and Faceless for this round. Do a heal from Celeste. Put the shield up, the Oliver Pet Happiness. Go dark mode. Yes, when to go after Kark. Back to heal mode. This should go against, I think, Arachne this time. No, it's going actually for herself. Back to dark mode. Now back to light mode to heal. Back to dark mode. And we win. I like winning. Winning is cool. 20 points we get. So that buff goes down. Ping. By the way, if you do have any of those 3-day deals where it's telling you to take out the eyes, those are the specific towers you do want to fight. As those are the towers that will give you the credit for that particular task. Alrighty, so we have Chuba Aurora now with King Mao. Do a heal. Heal. Yasmin can get in with the dark side. Celeste flips. Blade, a leap should be coming in a second. Do another. Oh, I was going to say, we'll do another heal, but we didn't need to. And there's another buff down. So we go here for another buff to be removed. going on here next, Earth? I paused it because I didn't want anything crazy to kill us. Shield up. Oh no! They got a Yasmin and they took out our Celeste already. This could be danger. Drop 2 and Astaroth is pretty close to dropping. There goes Kira. We lose. Got 11 points. One thing, the fights will keep where you had finished. This path had, I think it was 2 to 3 boss fights, so thank God I actually have a fight to give, so to speak. Alright, there goes Yasmin and Nebula. All it was their Yasmin caused us trouble. Okay. This is where we're going to have to stop because we ain't going to be able to do 19 until that buff goes down. So we will post pass. We will take 2, 7, 8, 12, 16, 23, 26, 25, and 22. And 3. We'll do 4, 6, 10, 14, 17, I said 20, not 28. 20, 27, 25, 21, boss. Alright, so there is the other paths. Running everybody follows and we take out the boss. Everybody should get all 4 treasure chests from that round. Let's see who's available to be invited. And we will pick up that battle on part 2 later today. This has been running a little longer than I expected, so let's go ahead and give it a round. Make sure, of course, you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Get us to the next year's and goals that are required so that we can rock and roll for everybody and get those gifts out. Next year, Winterfest coming in less than 3 days' time from now. And remember, release the Krakens. We'll be back with part 2 later this evening.